5 steps of prayers. I got this instruction around 10 years ago, and it helps me to see how prayers and meditation can help us to achieve our goal. There are 5 steps to this process, which you can use for your family, business, recreational activities, and your friendships. So let's get into it. The first step of the prayer is to read the prayer itself and meditate on the matter you're praying for. When you use the prayers, it's better to use the prayers revealed by the manifestation of God themselves, because they are more powerful. And then when you meditate, it usually takes several minutes in silence. So hold that silence, not let your thoughts wandering. Focus on the prayer you said. Think about not just your life, but also those people around you and your environment. Because any decision you do is not just for yourself, but for developing the people and the environment around us. And the second step is when you have a thought, hold it. A lot of people sometimes have thoughts coming out from meditation, but they felt it's undoable. They felt it's impossible that it would happen, or the action itself is simply infeasible. But if the thoughts did arise when you are praying, the second step is to hold on to it. After all, if we know how to get to the result, we wouldn't need any divine assistance, right? And if divine assistance guide us to do something, it's not the current wisdom that we're having now can see why and can see the insights. So once we hold on to the decision, the third step is to decide to take action towards it. Sometimes people hold the decision, but they cannot take steps towards it because they felt the decision is not doable. So it just become a vain wish. We know that in this material world, if we don't take action, nothing will be achieved. So it's just to meditate and to think, to keep things in your mind is not sufficient, right? After we have got the thoughts, we hold on to it, we decide to take action to it. The fourth step is to have faith. Having faith that you will be assisted. Is your wish a selfish wish, or your wish is also for services, for contributing to the betterment of the world? If so, your power will be multiplied. When you have faith, you will have the great information, books, people, connections, principle provided for you. And those things will come to you to assist you to grow and take action to achieve your goal. So once we have faith, we should immediately move to the fifth step, which is to take action as if the things you want to achieve is already achieved. And when you have that spirit, you will attract more energy to help you to achieve what you wanted to achieve at the beginning. There are 2 notes especially I want to point out during this process. Is first, we pray not just for ourselves. It's not a self-centered activities. We pray for the world we live in, and we keep the divine power in mind. We praise the power and we surrender to it. Surrender is not a passive world. It's not like we give up our own agency and follow whatever is imposed upon us. No. Surrender is to be authentic, is to let go of our ego and actively align our own individual will to the will of the divine. And secondly, the timing of the result. When we are doing it, we don't know the timing. Things don't happen according to the timing, according to our wish. So a sense of detachment is also needed in this process. This process is reviewed by a pilgrim who visited Shoghi Effendi on the pilgrimage. You can try it and see how it works for you. It's rare that people take minutes to pray and use the prayers from manifestation of God to work on their wish. And it's also rare that when you have the wish, when you have a thought how to fulfill it, you hold on to it. And not many people move on to decide to take action, and even fewer have faith towards it and then take action immediately after that. This is a very powerful process. If you associate this with your daily prayers and reading the holy writing morning and evening, you will change your vibration on your daily lives so that you progress a lot, feel connected, and feel yourself in contentment and spirit, so that you can attract, you can serve, you can become a brilliant lamp, lighting the people and the environment around you. All the best.